Repeat the thought of greatness every day. See, think, repeat it. Repeat the thought of greatness every day. You are a footballer. Have a special time where you imagine yourself, playing on a global stadium. On a global stadium. Imagine it. Imagine it. Repeat that imagination until the imagination start popping out steadily. Oh, see, listen. See, you are. Somebody say it's not about imagining it. What if you imagine it, you don't do? It's not about thinking it. You don't know. Do you not know that everything you do is what you think? You are always doing what you think. There is no action without thought. Action is born from thought. So you repeat the imagination. Imagination have a creative force. Yes, those images in your mind, they are realities in the spirit. So as the image becomes stronger, it starts taking form in the physical. So you imagine it. You are a musical artist. Imagine yourself shutting down stadium in US, in UK, in different countries of the world. Imagine it. Listen, the way it works is that the mind is first transformed, the body catch up. If the body enter into something the mind does not enter, situations will come up to make sure it returns you back. The protocol is that the mind travels first and then the body catch up. The body catch up, the mind travels. Sometimes after 1 month, the body catch up. Sometimes after 1 year. Sometimes after 10 years. Yes. But if the mind will go and settle there without wavering, without coming back, going there and settle there, the body must catch up. Ask any great man in any sphere, they will tell you that all they are seeing today was once an imagination. It was once an imagination. You don't have a mental picture. Some of you, you want to excel. You want to go on a global scale, but there is no mental picture. There is no mental picture. There is no mental picture. Have a special time before you, especially before you sleep and immediately after you wake up. That is the best time for imagination. Then imagine yourself in a mansion. It's not for the purpose of materialism, but you need comfort in order to pursue your vision. Imagine yourself in a good apartment with a wife, lovely kids, then the best cars. Imagine all those things. Let it saturate your thoughts. Let it become your identity. See yourself as one who owns it, not one who is imagining it so that he will own it. Live like one who owns it. Yes. Lift up your thoughts. Lift up your thoughts. The reason why I said you should lift up your thoughts is because as a man think, so he is. Don't study all the books in the world and then you are still thinking with the mindset of that your small salary. You are still thinking with the mindset of that your locality. You are still thinking with the, although you have, see, listen, just because you read book, reading book is not transformation. Reading books is the potential for transformation. As you read that book, you gain knowledge, then you apply it, it transforms you. Just like what I am saying now. As you listen to it, it is potential. But if you do that which I tell you, transformation take place. So you imagine yourself, apply the laws of imagination. You imagine yourself until you literally wipe out the old thought. Because if you imagine yourself once, a time is going to come, another imagination that is of old thought will take place. So imagine yourself until you set up a force field where all the imagination is you winning deals, winning contracts, you are a footballer, scoring goals, until you are an upcoming artist. Imagine yourself until all the thought that comes inside your mind is you coming down from a flight, people coming to receive you, you entering a stadium and everybody is celebrating and screaming your name, until this thought consume you and then opportunity begin to spring up. It is not your responsibility to carve out how it will happen. There is a force in you. You just write through your imagination, make the vision plain to the spirit within. He will run with it and bring it to you. Although it may tarry, but wait for it. It's for an appointed time. Repeat the thought of greatness until it becomes your frequency. until you wipe out all the negative thought, until greatness becomes your frequency. Yes, because the laws cannot be violated. As a man thinks, so he is. You are still thinking, some of you have salary, but before the end of the month, you're already calculating everything you do. So amount for this, so amount for this, so amount for this, finish. Of course, then the only thing that will come is that salary, because your mind has been carved with the frequency of that salary. There is no room for more. But I came to enlarge it. Refuse. Imagine greatness.